Hi, this is Jennifer Minster for SavannahNow.com, and in this edition of Local Music Now, we're talking with Jackson and Maggie Evans from Silver Lining.
I'd be lying if I told you that I loved you. You'd be lying if you thought that it was true. All the salesmen in Des Moines, for their tender or their coin, could not convince us to renew.
In 2004, you guys kind of started to form Silver Lining.
Yeah, that was when we moved here.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about how that came to be.
Well, when we first moved here from Utah, and so I could do my graduate work at SCAD in painting, actually, and so I didn't have really any plans of being a professional musician when we moved here. I was going to focus on my artwork and go to grad school, and, but you know, we got out here and there was so much music going on in the clubs and everything that I figured I could pick up some extra work playing bass, so I started playing with some of the blues bands around. And just filling in because bassists are always needed to fill in. And Jackson wasn't necessarily playing a lot of freelance gigs at that point because it seemed like guitarists were all the people starting groups and then they needed bassists and drummers. So, you know, we wanted to play a certain kind of music, and so we just decided it would be the best thing to start our own group.
Just a little bit about y'all's style of jazz. You mix a bunch of stuff, influenced by Brazil. I read. Tell us a little bit about your style of music.
Tons of Brazilian stuff. Maggie's obsessed with, she's actually stalking Brazil. You think I'm joking, but she's been sending letters off for 3-4 years now, and it's getting close with the
We're gonna go there someday.
but yeah, so the Brazilian thing's huge influence. Her singing style matches up with Astrid Gilberto. I don't know if you're familiar with her. She's the famous song "Girl from Ipanema." She was the one that sang on the original recording of that. And so in playing to our strengths, we use a lot of that style of music, and then also we just love to play it. You know, it's really fantastic. And then I come from a straight ahead sort of modern contemporary jazz background, so I like to blend some of that in with it. And then before we moved here, we played in rock cover bands. You know, we were doing Elvis songs and Led Zeppelin and the whole, you know, so we bring a lot of influence in.
Well, guys, I definitely want to ask, any websites you want to mention, any upcoming shows that we could tell you guys about?
Yeah, silverliningjazz.com, that's us. That's where you'll find us, that's where you'll find our listings. We right now are playing every Friday night at the Mansion, and then we have November 28th at Blown Smoke Barbecue, and we're available for private parties and weddings and other functions. And we love to play anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you want to see my artwork, it's at maggieevansart.com.
Oh, there's that too.